Hi everybody, welcome again to our second YouTube broadcast, and I promise I will stop counting them down now because we are actually planning to do this every Tuesday and every Thursday. So please subscribe to our channel, hit the bell, click on like, and help us to improve our algorithm on YouTube so that we can start building a nice healthy community and have some really constructive trading and mind sharing here. Just to have a quick look at Bitcoin again, we left off on Tuesday just before the FOMC meetings and explaining that Bitcoin will be bouncing up between these two lines. We've got our daily uptrend, our weekly downtrend, and it's sort of trapped in that space at the moment. As you can see, FOMC didn't have a really huge effect. That the two blue candles there approximately, or maybe on your screen they will be red, they were more or less during the FOMC or around about here, but it went straight up. Fear and greed index went from 55, as I showed you on Tuesday, right up to about 64 this morning. So it recovered very quickly. There was a slight dip, but the recovery was quick, which is great, which shows us that we are really in a bullish season at the moment, and it's also good for altcoins. If we look at a daily perspective, there's our daily uptrend, there's our movement up and down between those spaces. We don't want to lose this. Worst case scenario, Bitcoin can come back and test this bottom daily uptrend, or rather, let's just zoom out. There's your weekly downtrend, your daily uptrend, and that purple one we drew that on the 4 hour. So worst case scenario, we can come back and retest the daily uptrend. Ideally, if the bears remain strong and the momentum keeps going, we want to only retest the on the 4 hour, that purple upwards trend line, come and retest it, and then hopefully break this weekly downtrend for a change. As you've seen here on the daily, RSI is up, but the MACD seems to be turning around. With the weekend ahead of us, I anticipate that we will see mostly sideways movement. There's not too much. We can have a look at Bitcoin dominance. Just to see what's happening there. Also going very much sideways. We want Bitcoin dominance to drop into this channel, and if possibly below this channel. That will be a nice indication of alt season being in full swing. At the moment, altcoins we can't really short and we can't really long. You will see in the signal channels, signals are scarce because Bitcoin is not giving us a definite direction at the moment. So I will advise hedge your longs and your shorts. Just make sure that you don't get stopped out to both sides. Also want to remind you just quickly of our upcoming live trading event on Friday at our offices, 2 o'clock. You can also zoom in if you're not in the area, and then we have an upcoming course very soon that will start on the 16th of May. I will post the information in the description of this video when we upload it and after our edit. And then if you want to join us 2 o'clock maybe for live trading on a Zoom call as well, that link will also be available in the more section below the video a bit later on. If we can just quickly have a look at some altcoins that are trading at the moment. I saw Theta was doing very well despite the FOMC announcements. Let's just go to the 1 hour for Theta. You will see we had a signal out on Theta. It did return back to stop loss. It's now in the entry zone again, and want to show you quickly. You can trade it up right here to 1.09 and 1.125. It recovered very well back towards entry, and hopefully we will see a strong movement upwards from here onwards. Ethereum, which we also had a look at. Very much the same as Bitcoin. On our 4-hour chart, we see it is a bit oversold at the moment. We are expecting it to come down. You will see it's sloping down quite a bit. A downward trend right from there. So be careful with Ethereum. Really, with the weekend, you know, sometimes the best trade is really just don't trade at all. Wait for movement. Wait for a specific direction. It's not, if you in a long-term trade or in a day trade, it's not really a good idea to try enter a coin while it's ranging. The LTO coin, which we had yesterday, on Tuesday I had it on the screen but selected LTC instead of Litecoin. What I wanted to show you there, it's been consolidating for quite some time, but RSI is moving towards the upside. MACD is busy crossing, and if we have a look at our VRVP indicator, you will see the control area, or the area of control, is more or less in that where there's a very strong resistance zone. So price should go up to that area, and that could yield a profit of approximately 10%. So I think this might be a good idea for a short-term trade. Other than that, I hope we see you Friday at our live pizza, or you can just zoom in. It will be awesome. Please join us next week Tuesday for a live. We will bring in one of our, or my partner, the co-technical analyst for MyGrowth OnPoint signals. Charles will also be on the call, and he will share some ideas on Bitcoin dominance and what he is seeing for Bitcoin for the upcoming week. See you all.